guys, it's Anya. I'm here at Pioneer Square, our newest location, to go over 19-2 recovery movements. This is just a little flexibility flow that we're going to go through some movements. We have been hearing some complaints about tightness in the low back, hip flexors, shoulders, and the calves after the workout. So this is just going to be a really simple movement series to get things loosened up. Definitely go at your own pace and capacity. Don't push through anything or have it look a certain way. Just go for how it feels. So if you guys are experiencing any pain after the workout or during the movement, definitely schedule with the provider. We do have openings throughout the week. So we're gonna start in a quadruped position. So on all fours. With this, we'll just start with a really simple basic cat-cow. With that, you're elongating your spine, tucking your pelvis under, and then looking up, stretching through the back there. Again, making sure you're not just letting this guy sag down, keeping that nice and tight in your core. And we'll go through that a few times. Again, not going through any pain, just whatever feels best for you. After a few of those, we'll pop up to a down dog. Pedaling that out to stretch through the hamstrings and the calves. Get a little bit of stretch through the spine and the shoulders through there too, making sure you're not rounding out, but sending your hips up. And then you'll step through into a psoas stretch. Now for this one, we see a lot of people just wanting to fall into it there and thinking they're getting a good stretch. But you're actually going to get far more of a benefit and be safer on your spine if you go through by tucking the pelvis here and pulling through that psoas. I'm squeezing my glute and then I can send my hips forward a little bit. If you want, you can also take this arm reaching up and over, just elongating through that whole side. And then we'll switch to the other side. Same thing, I'm tucking, squeezing, and then pushing my hips forward. And then I can reach up and over if you want. From here, you can either go back into a plank position, or you can come down to the knees. Again, making sure the shoulders stay away from the ears. You're pressing down and then coming up either into a full cobra. If that is too much on the back, you can always come down a little bit lower through there. Again, stretching out through those abs, especially after all of those toes square. Next, we'll shoot back into child's pose. So hips to heels, knees are wherever they feel most comfortable. After you hang out here, you'll go over to the side, stretching out, especially through the lat and the low back. And then we'll go into the other side. So just going through that series a few more times. Cat-cow. To down dog. Pedal it out. Hip flexor stretch. Tucking, squeezing. You can reach if you want to. And then tuck, reach, coming down into that core stretch, and then back into a child's pose. From here you can reach and reach. Go through that as many times as it feels comfortable. I would suggest about 5 to 10. If you have any questions or concerns, definitely don't hesitate to reach out. Remember, we will be putting out a new prep video on Friday for 19-3, so stay tuned for that. Hope this helps.